What's going on, everyone? This is Cadman Cycling. Welcome in and welcome back to the channel. This is a Monday evening race for me after work. It takes us to Richmond. The SAZ, I believe it's South African Zwifters Climbing Series, Stage 1. Will take us around the UCI Worlds route. Starts pretty flat, if not downhill. Then in the second half of the ride, we'll hit Libby Hill and the 23rd Street climb before going up that final kind of riser in the last couple of Ks to finish it off. All categories are included in the same race, so there's only 5 Bs right now, but I saw 11 or 12 As all join, so I know they'll be pushing the pace at the front. I decided to join a race today. The last 2 days I've been doing Tour of Utopia Stage 5. Felt pretty good, so decided to try my hand here. Kind of worries me with the A's, and this probably isn't the best course to kind of ease myself back into it, but I'll try to look for the more ride with the C's today. Just find a pace that I'm comfortable with and maybe not push it extremely hard up the climbs. Easy to say that now. We'll see how I feel throughout. I'll push myself based on how I feel. So thanks for joining. We'll get the watts up. We'll get started. Looks like the C's actually started in a pen ahead of us. Our pen was all A's and B's. Looks like the A's already got a bit of a gap. One of the B's jumped on too. And the front C group is up there. That could be a bit of a problem if the C's latch on with those A's. We'll see if this group pushes it to try to close the gap. Looks like we got some A's here. So that should be the case. Looks like there's a few A's off the front, but I'll be content in this group. Honestly, we're already pushing it pretty fast, so try to hang out here, lower the heart rate if I can, sit in for a little bit. Legs are actually kind of hurting early. I'm keeping the RPMs higher, but still feeling some pain after the last couple days. Looks like there's probably 3 or 4 A's up there. Hopefully they'll just get on their way and no one here will feel the need to chase. Lungs feel good so far, even with the higher heart rate. I believe we hit Libby Hill around, I want to say 12 or 13 kilometers. It's really, the climbs are in the very last portion of the race. We'll stay pretty flat until then. Hopefully just sit in this group as best as we can. I'm back on the Chapter 2 TOA frame. I actually think I still have the NV 3.4 wheel set on. I probably should have switched that back out to the SIP 808s, but forgot. Those are more of a climbing wheel set. This course has a few punchy climbs, but it's only a couple minutes. SIP 808s would be way better for the majority of the ride. Same with this frame as well. It's a bit more conducive to climbing. I think the Air Road 2021 is a little faster on the flats. It's not a Zwift race if you don't start with the excuses early. I got them all today. Let's see if anyone sprints this. Split-second decision to use the feather there. Let's see what we got. Another feather, perfect. Feel all right for now. Really starting to settle in. I'll keep the whole race up, but I'll add some channel markers. So if you guys want to skip forward to Libby Hill Climb, totally fine. If not, you're welcome to hang out. It's a lot of fun to be had. Looks like we got a bit of an attack off the front. It's going to be quite the effort for any bridge to happen. But it might increase the speed of this overall group. And I mean bridge by that rider to the front group. Looks like he's an A. Unless he's got a diesel engine, we should be able to catch back up to him. Yep. Looks like we already merged back together. There are a couple A's in this group. Could push the pace. I'd love to see it just kind of stick together. Easy pace until we hit Libby Hill. That's where I know it'll blow up. And that's where I'll kind of test it out, go by feel. Dealing with a little bit of a rib issue. felt good the past couple days, but haven't done any hard efforts. These punchy climbs will be some hard effort, so if it starts to hurt, I'll just dial it back. Interesting pack composition, just because it is a smaller race. This is definitely the biggest pack on the course right now. It's mostly C's. Looks like we have 2 A's, I think 2 B's, maybe 3, and 1 or 2 ECATs as well. We'll take the chance again, use that feather, hoping for another feather. That was probably a waste though. Dang it. Got the XP. Bad decision there. Now I lost that feather for the Libby Hill climb. Should have kept it. We were at a comfortable pace. Got greedy after the first one. We're already halfway through the ride, but by no means are we halfway through the efforts. I'll start to pick up at the very end. We do get a little bit of a downhill here. Try to use it to recover. The heart rate down a little bit. I think we'll have another chance here to super tuck. Few deep breaths. Don't want to get spit out the back. That was really nice. Heart rate's down to 150. It's almost unheard of. Like I said, hard effort's coming, where I'll really have to try to judge how I feel, make a few split-second decisions between how I feel versus race strategy. And I'm really only doing this because I felt good the last couple days. Last thing I want to do is push too hard when I'm recovering from an injury, but felt good. Feel better each day, so figured I'd give it a go today, give it a test. Trusting myself that if anything feels wrong, I'll shut it down a little bit. Has been a really nice, easy pace. Still have a couple A's though. You know, they'll rip our legs off when we hit that climb. Taking some hard hits to the barriers. Alright, coming up on Libby Hill. 5K left, but it's going to be a crazy 5K. Libby Hill's the longer of the two climbs. Definitely the tougher one. Here we go. Pace is high. Just trying to stick with this group. That was an effort. Legs are dying. Lungs feel really good actually. I felt good pushing, so I decided to stick with it. Really happy with that effort. Legs are toast though, that's for sure. Looks like I didn't get a power up either. We're immediately about to climb again. That's all the legs got. I was happy with the heart rate. Hit 194, and felt really good. I don't know what I got left in the legs for this climb, but I'll try our best. Dang it. My legs are done, guys. 3.1 watts per kg is not good, but pretty efficient. Slow start, killed my legs on the last two climbs, but great news is my lungs didn't bother me at all. That's the highest I've seen my heart rate, at 194 in quite a bit. So I do like to see that. Hopefully that means we turned a corner. Felt really good this race, partially due to the slow start. 3.1 watts per kg over just over 25 minutes isn't great, but happy with my effort overall, guys. So that's it. My first race in a while. Been doing the tour stages. Still got to make up stage 3. I'll get that one in when I got the time this week. But guys, thanks for hanging in there. This was a fun one. This is one of my favorite courses. This in Crit City, I think. Innsbruck Ring. It's up there too. Thanks for hanging in there. Thanks for joining. Until next time, guys. This is Kevin Cycler. Catch you on the next one. Bye.